Hey witches, it's Willow Moonlight, and today I'm going to talk to you about herbalism. Herbalism is something that I have been engaged with over the past couple of months. While herbal infusions are not new to me, I have since gained knowledge in a process in which I select various herbs. There are three main purposes to examine when choosing which herbs to infuse. The first is medicinal properties based off their long-standing use. My selection in this case is based off of the knowledge I have gained through an introductory course by the Herbal Academy, and I will put the details of this course in the description below. After establishing what support I need, in essence, what ails me, I can begin to narrow down which selection of herbs are supportive of my needs. So for example, herbal infusions with ginger can support eliminating nausea. Echinacea and elderberry herbal infusions are great to soothe cold and flu symptoms. The recommended dosage and duration of these herbs are better described in the course and under the guidance of a naturopathic doctor. Other common ailments I have experienced and used herbal infusions for are anxiety, insomnia, and muscle pain. For anxiety and insomnia, I have successfully used herbs like chamomile, lavender, catnip, and passion flower. For pain, I have used herbs that have anti-inflammatory properties such as black pepper and turmeric. You can make a really nice latte using those two ingredients along with a few others. Another purpose for using herbal infusions is for enhancing spiritual experiences. There are a number of resources that act as a guide in this process. Here I am mainly working with Correspondances. After determining what desired effect I am trying to achieve, I begin to search for herbs that bring forth that energy. Mainly what I am searching for is the planetary, zodiac, and primary elemental correspondence. You will most likely see with a lot of herbs in, Scott Cunningham's Herbal Encyclopedias or Wicca in the Kitchen or the Correspondence book by Lewellyn, all great resources, is that they will give a bunch of different purposes that you can use that herb for. I don't always follow that to a T. I usually just focus on the basic essence of that energy, and that will guide me for what I can use that herb for. So for example, sage or something, well, it could be used for love, it could be used for purification, it could be used for so many different things. It all depends on what you plan on drawing out of that herb. However, I like to just stick with the essence of that herb, and I can use that energy to achieve whatever it is I'm trying to. So this involves a basic knowledge of the elements and how they interact with the environment. For example, lavender, I know, corresponds with the element of air, and some people may say water as well. Air is a light energy comprised of both yang and yin energy. So yang energy is always outward and is more aggressive, it's more driven, it's forward, it's bold, and then the yin energy is going to be more reflective and it turns inward and it's softer, quieter, it can be more still. And so let's just look at air, for example, which has both of these qualities. It starts with the yang and then it ends with the yin. So think of the qualities of a breath. Inhaling contains yang energy, which is the buildup of the breath, like the, and then the yin quality of the breath is exhaling. Think of like a bird in flight who flaps its wings, which is the yang energy, and the bird that is soaring is using yin energy. So if I'm attempting to achieve that free, dreamy body sensation of just that sigh of relief, for example, in my craft, lavender would be an excellent choice because it brings out the element of air. It's going to bring that sigh of relief effect that I might be looking for depending on what it is I'm trying to achieve in that moment. Of course, there are many different types of spiritual enhancement herbs on the market. There are many which I am not particularly interested in. Examples of this are cannabis, as I do not wish to engage with this plant for its effects. That being said, I am curious about experimenting with mugwort, which is said to induce lucid dreaming. So if you are going to use herbs with psychotropic effects, I suggest you begin some heavy research and contemplate a safe plan for usage. And in this video, I will not be going over any of that. The last reason why I engage in the use of herbal infusions is for the pure enjoyment of drinking them. It is here where the aroma of the herbs are of particular importance and preferences of the person enjoying them. This is where experimentation is a lot of fun. There are various floral, citrus, and spices that can be added to rather herbaceous smelling teas and herbs that can be quite lovely. In particular, I enjoy adding an herb with citrus. For example, peppermint with lemon peel is cooling and refreshing. Thyme with orange peel is also nice. Other pairings I enjoy are fennel with orange peel or Earl Grey tea with lavender, dried grapefruit, and dark chocolate shavings. I give credit to the Witch of Lupine Hollow for the recipe, which is in the description below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stay tuned for more content. This year I am planning to participate in Vlogmas and have some herbal recipes that will hopefully inspire you to get creative.